Hey, what's up, John? The highlight was meeting Jim Leyritz. The rest of the show was not very good. It was the people that promoted it. It was their first time running a show, and didn't do a very good job. I guess it would be just being polite. Lot of issues. It was the first time running a show, and it showed. I unfortunately got stuck. It was in a church, and when you first walked in, there was a huge, auditorium type place where there's a bunch of tables, and for some reason I was stuck in the back of the church. You had to go down a hallway past the bathrooms, near the kitchen, and in this little entryway. And I somehow got stuck back there. And there was no signs to tell people there was a second part of the show. And their rationale and their thought was I was in the room where the autographs were being signed, which was fine. So people have to walk to the room I'm in to get an autograph. But people literally walked in, got an autograph, and walked out. So it wasn't fun. The way it was the first time I got a booth, and most booths are you get 3 tables in a U. You have a 10 by 10 space. You can bring an extra table. You can bring shelving, whatever. What they classified as a booth was pretty much a joke. They gave me an 8-foot table and 2 6-foot tables, which I knew going in, but they had them butted against the wall. So normally you sit behind the table and people can shop the front of the table. The wall was behind the table. So if I sat in front of the table, people couldn't shop. It was just a big old cluster bomb, you know what I'm trying to say. I got lucky. I was one of the first ones there. The guys, I was expressing my concerns about the tables. The way they had it set up was when you have a table against the wall, and then you take your 2 6-foot tables, and you also butt them against the wall, and you make a perfect U. You lose 2 foot of the 6-foot table. Because people can't shop boxes if they can't have access to them. So it's I would have rather just bought in 2 8-foot tables side by side than you upselling me a booth that you told me that's all that was available. So anyways, it is what it is. It was 100% dumb. I met Jim Leyritz. Handed out some business cards. Who knows, maybe I'll get a group member. That's why I go for them. But yeah, 2 hour. It's only 2. The other shows I do in New Jersey are 2 hour drive, so drive was easy. It wasn't terrible. But I actually, one of the local guys I've met through the shows was looking to do a show this weekend, and he heard I had a booth, so he reached out to me. And it's yeah, I don't need a booth. I only need 2 tables, and he only wanted 1. So he kind of took away some of my cost, and he has good stuff. He has legit stuff. He literally did not sell 1 card. And he had quarter boxes and dollar boxes. And he did not sell 1 single card today. People walked in the autograph room, waited in line, got their autograph, got their picture, whatever, and walked out and went back to the main room. It was just stupid. And I felt really bad for the people on the opposite side of where I was, because the line formed in front of their tables, and after Leyritz signed, Howard Johnson and Stefan Matteau were late, so a line really developed waiting for them to come in, and they were supposed to go one at a time, but they ended up putting both of them at the table because they were late. So this huge line formed for an hour, and no one's shopping the tables because they don't want to get out of line. But this line formed in front of the whole other side. People couldn't shop half the room's tables. So it was a big discussion. None of us in the back room, as we were calling it, were happy. And, like, we're all card show vets. Like, you see the faces when you do the shows. And, the promoter came around and, asked how we did. And I said, listen, if you want me to tell you what I thought of your show, I won't hold back. Like, if you want constructive criticism, because this is your first show, and you want to do better the next time, I'll give you my list of 20 grievances. and this is how my day started. So I explained to the guy how the table setup just isn't conducive. Like, I'm literally wasting 4 foot of table space the way you have it set up. So he let me fix the tables how I want to, which is fine. So I go out, bring my first load in, and I have a black bin that's really light. It has some sealed stuff in it. It has some promotional stuff, but it's really light. I throw it on the 6-foot table, and the table leg breaks. I'm like, are you kidding me? So he puts the table back on, the table leg back on. He's like, there you go. I said, listen, I'm not putting showcases on this table that has PSA 10 cards that are worth $1,000, and you want me to put a showcase on this table with this leg is just propped up? I said, I really do need to ask for a new table. I said, I know I'm, first timer at the show, and I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm not setting up showcases on a table that has a leg that just fell off because I put a 20-pound bin on it. So that was the start of the day, and it never got better. It just never got better. But if I get one group member out of it, it'll be worth it. What's up, Jordan? How are you? Jordan, you're right, and it's good for me because I get to find a show every weekend. Sometimes I get to find a show on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I have a pretty good card show set up. I have 2 display cases which I have high-end stuff. I usually do half a table of cheaper, lower-end autos, $5, $6 stuff. And then I have, of course, the quarter and dollar boxes. I do very, very, very well at card shows because everybody can shop at my tables. You have the guys that only have $1,000 slabs. Well, 90% of the people walking into the room can't shop out of your thing. Then you have the people that only have the quarter dollar boxes. And that's great for those guys. I used to be that guy. But I get really good compliments how anybody can shop at my table and find something. And like I said, I do very, very, very well at card shows. When I go to the New Jersey card shows, I don't even want to tell you how much money I sell. Like literally, it would take me like 2 months of working when I had a real job to make what I make at one New Jersey card show. So for like my stuff to be at a show and like no one even want to sniff at stuff. Hey, what's up, Jen? What's up, Jim? But it's a good thing that everybody's doing a card show. It's a really good thing when there's a lot of people that, aren't card show pros like I kind of consider myself anymore because I do them every weekend. So it just makes my setup and what I have a little bit better. But this was, out of all my card shows that I've been doing now, I've been doing my local ones for 3 years, but since I've been traveling, man, this has been and it's not even close the worst one. There's literally, the best thing I could say is I met Jim Laritz. Alrighty, so enough about my day, but that was my day. But the good thing about it is, and you can ask all the locals that are in the group that do the card shows with me, I'm usually the first one there because I have an extensive setup. I just don't throw boxes on a table and open them. I have a pretty elaborate setup, so I'm always the first one there and the last one to leave. If the promoter states the show's 11 to 5, I may start tearing down, quarter to 5. I'm a big believer that if you sign up for an 11 to 5 show, you should be there till 5. If someone comes at 4:30 and half the room's gone, that looks horrible on the promoter. But come 3:30 today, I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. There was literally, once the autograph guys left, There was literally not one person walked in the back section in like 20 minutes. It's like, you know what? I turned to Joe and I'm like, I'm tearing down. I don't care. So you're more than welcome to stay till 5. You know, the booth is rented till 5 o'clock. And he's like, yeah, I'm right behind you. So the good news is I got out of there super early. So I got home, I got to eat, and we're streaming on time. And if I keep talking, it might as well have been late. So what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Heavy Hitter Breaks. My name is Sean. It is Saturday night, November the 13th, the year 2021. And we, of course, have for you our Saturday night main event 5-box mixer featuring 2 2021 Chronicles, 1 2021 Triple Threads, 1 2021 Archives, and 1 2021 5-star. Thanks, as always, for the fill. We did have a couple trades, as you'll see in red. We had Jason T and Jerry L swapping Braves for Dodgers. I called that trade when I read off the list. We knew that one was happening. And then also Sean G and Mark N swapping Cubs for Padres. Good luck to you all. Babe Ruth bonus site. We do have $25 break credit. Speaking of Babe Ruth bonus, you know what we're about to do. We got D-backs up top, Nationals down bottom, 3 times third spot. Good luck. That's number 2. Lucky number 3. 3 times. In the third spot are the Cardinals out of St. Louis. And we got Nathan. If you're watching, let me know. We'll give you all the time you need. You have the Mariners, the Cardinals, the Marlins, the Indians, and the Reds. You got 5 teams tonight. So if you're hey, there's Nathan. What's up, bud? He says Kalenic. Only because there are relics in this break, I do have to ask you for auto or relic. There are going to be a relic in 2 relics in Chronicles and 2 relics in Triple Thread. So there are 4 relic possibilities. So if you want to let me know auto or relic, and while you're thinking, let's shoot over live. Here we have Triple Threads, 5-star Chronicles, Archives. Ooh, Nathan's going relic, and he says, why not? Because if he does hit a Kalenic auto, is he going to be unhappy that he called relic? Heck no. Alrighty, good luck. So we got Archives Baseball. A lot of people aren't a fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it, but you do get 2 on-card autos, and you get some pretty cool. There are some weird stuff in here, like umpires and whatnot. I know there's the Marlins GM is in here. Man, I forget her name, but it is a Marlins card, even though like it's not a baseball player, so pretty self-explanatory. If it's anything with obviously no team affiliation, we will random as always. That's it. Kim Eng. There you go. I kept thinking Evelyn Eng, but I'm like, no, she's a poker player. And for the longest time, I thought I was going to have to buy the Evelyn Eng V to complete my heavy hitter break sign. I forgot about this thing, but since it's the Yankees, we're just going to give this to the Yankees. I mean, it says Yankees right on it. Who's on the Yankees tonight? Sal, yeah, we'll make sure Sal will get this to you. I probably have a top loader that this will fit in perfectly for box topper, so we'll make sure we get that to you. Yes, John, the 5-star is still from our original case. 5-star is still from the original case. Lots of packs to open. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, National Treasures. A lot of people have asked. Next week's break will have National Treasures in it. I mean, as long as I can get a box Monday. I didn't buy a box pre-order because it was over $600. I was going to buy a box Friday because it went down to like $570. And then I noticed, I think they might be down to like $530 or $540. So I'm waiting till Monday to get a box of NT because it's like I've been telling you, pre-sale and product release prices are just ridiculous. So on the really expensive stuff, I'm going to be waiting a week. So we will definitely have 5-star for next week. Not 5-star. We'll definitely have NT for next week. And then hopefully it won't be a one and done. I might just pick up 2 just so know we'll have it 2 weeks in a row. I know you love some NT. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Mark may be a little new to the group, but he's not new to me. I went to school with him. He was a year behind me, and man, was it my senior year and your junior? We were actually chemistry lab partners. Me, you, and Paul Reynolds. Was that my senior year, or I can't remember. I remember we had Mrs. Camichitis. But I had Mrs. Camichitis like 3 years in high school. Every time I switched to science, she was the teacher of it. So, what years I actually had what with her kind of run together. Mark and I have been doing card business since like high school. He used to work at the one little flea market type stand. It was called the Marketplace. But he worked with the gentleman named Steve. And it was like one of the go-to places to get cards on the weekend. So I've known Mark forever and a day. We're both, as they say, West Siders. I think anybody that grew up in West Side, the time we were there, has some stories about each other for sure. We're talking circa 1990. I graduated in 91, so circa 1990, 1991 would have been my senior year. So you're talking. I see you talking about Vlad. Has anybody been following Sean G's? A couple of his posts. Dude's been on fire in breaks. He hit a Sosa out of NT 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3, but out of triple threads, hit a Ruby 101 Vlad Jr. So congrats to Sean. Hit an awesome Vlad Jr. 101 Ruby. To go with his 1 out of 5 Bryce Harper. I told him red has to be his color. He hit the red Bryce Harper 2 weeks ago out of update. And then he went and hit the Ruby 101 Vlad out of triple threads. Alrighty, good luck everyone. Let me get some blanks. So, a lot of base in this stuff. Also, we'll get a lot of rookies, but this is just going to take you back through a bunch of different year, different year, the prints of different years. So, a nice Sandberg, Leody Tavares, Bo Bichette, DeGrom, Gio Urshela. There's a nice Thurman Munson, Paul DeJong, Gary Sheffield. That is a Marlins Gary Sheffield. There's a Jazz Chisholm. Mike, yeah, we got a Mookie Betts insert. You only get a couple of these per box. Ozzie Albies, Christian Javier, Larry Doby, Honus Wagner, Ken Herbeck, Pudge, Dustin May, The Family, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie. There's a Shining Stars, Andrew Vaughn. Some of these don't have the names on the front. Trey Turner. That looks like, oh yeah, Kyle Lewis. Ahmed Rosario, Lou Brock. Randy Johnson. Juan Gon. Juan Soto. Shane McClanahan. Frank Robinson, Pavin Smith. I'm not going to call out every single base player. Man, this yellow ink on the card is hard to read. That is Luis Patino, Rook. Herman Marquez, Ryan Jeffers. Larry Walker, Roy Campanella, Andre Dawson, Marcus Stroman. Always loved the blue glove. Jake Cronenworth, Rook. Garrett Crochet, Rook. Ryan Mountcastle, McNeil, Whit Merrifield, Shohei, there's a Vlad, Byron Buxton, Eimer Candelaria, there's another Jazz Chisholm, Luis Garcia, Michael Brantley, Derek Jeter, and that has a bum corner. Yeah, you can definitely see it. That Jeter has a bum corner, unfortunately. There's a Brian Hayes. What is this, the 61 design? I know Jordan will know that answer. Is this 61, the wooden border? Pirates, Miss Rebecca. Verlander, Stan the Man, Edgar. Will Craig, Rook. Shane McClanahan, foil Rook. Out of 25, there you go, 24/25. Nice powder blue foil for the Rays and Sal. 62, thank you. I'm really trying to get better on my vintage game. Jesus Luzardo. Man, okay. Am I the only one that didn't know he was a Miami Marlin? Like, what's going on? Or, like, this was the guy that was Oakland A's, right? Why do I not know he was a Marlin? Wow. See that? I learned something. I did not know that. Jose Barrio, Brian Anderson, Colin Moran, Sal Perez, Rogers Hornsby, Sixto. McCutcheon, hey, there's a nice Uncle Larry. Juan Soto, Alan Trammell. Ian Anderson. Alonzo. Machado, Will Smith. Getting jiggy with it. Jose Altuve. Ryan Mountcastle. Ryan Weathers. Cody Bell, Tim Lincecum, Andrew Vaughn, Cy Young, Ha-Sung Kim, Ichiro, Charlie Blackmon, Edward Olivares, Mickey Moniak, Joe Carter, George Brett, Alex Bregman, Andres Jimenez, Nick Madrigal, Vlad Sr., Jesus Sanchez, Giancarlo. Let me move some of this base pile over. He was traded at the deadline. See, I did not know that. Rizzo, not to be confused with Rizzo from Greece. Carlos Correa, Joey Bart. He's going to get the start next year probably. I still like him. Don't know why they drafted Patrick Bailey the year after him, but the Kraken, Johnny Bench. And there we go. Hey, how about a little trade mojo? Shining Stars, Bazooka, Nico Horner. I was just saying Sean G is on a heater. There's a little trade mojo on card, Nico. Congrats, Sean. Just this one. Just got the first one. Put that there. Neon Dion. Roger Clemens. Kevin Biggio. Big Hurt. Christian Walker. Joe Morgan. Adrian Beltre. Oh my. Or my oh my. Man, 95 Mariners broke my heart. Mattingly's last year, and they broke my heart. But Mattingly balled out in the playoffs, so that's that. Soroka, Mike Piazza, Mo. Abreu, Jamahi Jones. There's a nice Mike Trout insert. Best baseball. I mean, you're going to have to go to the minor leagues. Like, and I'm no expert on it, but, man, there's some really crazy minor league stuff. Or the answer could just be simply the Yankees. Will the Thrill. Anthony Rendon. Johnny Baseball. Giving the man his proper respect, he gets top loaded. Because I can. No, you said definitely not the Guardians. I don't see not the Yankees. Nico. And in case you didn't see, I was pointing to the chat. Like when my hand went like this, I was pointing to the chat that to show you said Guardians. Because I know you can see me pointing in my own house. Acuna, Liam Hendricks, Bueller, Gary Carter, Devin Williams, Christian Yelich, Evan Longoria, Davey, Chipper, Brandon Lau, Aaron Nola, Mike Trout. There's a Kalenic. Now, the Evil Empire is a great nickname. There you go. Nathan got you a Kalenic. Castilla, Dale Murphy, Eric Hosmer, Dallas Braden, Mitch Haniger, Tariq Skubal, Matt Olson, and Carlos Ina Delgado Davida. Out of 50, 18 of 50. Going out to the METS Mets and Jim. As Chris Berman would say, Carlos Ena Delgado Davida. Evan White, Tatis, Akil Badu, Joey Votto, Kyle Isbell, Jim Tomei, the Swingin' A's. Eddie Eat, Drink, and Be Murray. Logan Gilbert. Christian Posh. Casey Mize. Alex Verdugo. Blake Snell. Reggie. Daz. And our next on-card auto going out to the Blue Jays. Shea Hillenbrand. Base not numbered. That is going out to Mr. S. It's not the Vlad, but hey, we still got a lot more opportunity. Del got it. That's a cool little auto. Got the nice little 29 in there, if that's his number. Congrats, Mr. S. Hillenbrand. Tris Speaker, Rod Carew, Hall of Famer Rod Carew, Christy Mathewson, Keston, Big Poppy, Garrett Cole, Bryce Harper insert. Last little bit. Brandon Woodruff, Roberto Clemente, Harmon Killebrew, Clayton, Pedro, Matt Chapman, DJ LeMayu, Duke Schneider, Cody Ewer, Ricky Henderson, Willie McCovey, Francisco Lindor, Willie Stargell, A. Rosarena, Giolito, Tanner Houck, Alec Boehm. I'm still a believer in Alec Boehm. And people come into shows and they're trying to dump their Alec Boehm, and I just have so much trouble not buying them. Last week, someone walked into the local Wilkes-Barre show and had his Series 1 SSP, the super short print. And they were going for like $400 or $500 at the beginning of the season. And I gave the guy $50 because like the last eBay comp was like $80. I'm like, look, I'll give you $50. The last one sold for $80. I'm going to put it in my case for $100. No one's going to buy it off me for $100 because I don't want to sell it. I'll just stash it with the rest of my Alec Boehm stuff, but I'm still a believer. Phillies. Mr. S. Are you talking Hillenbrand? Because I have no idea. Al Kaline. Eddie Matthews. So that is Archives. We may have another box of Archives in an upcoming break. Might be next week. I do have a case of Archives, and I sold a couple boxes at shows, but I do need to turn them over a little bit. I believe Stadium Club Chrome is out next week. So that'll be a great thing to have as some base if we do like NT type stuff. So I definitely, yeah, Bryson Stott, I know, I'm local to, like, I hear a lot of the Philadelphia news, like, I'm friends with some Philly fans, so I hear about Bryson Stott. Owen White, okay, I'll keep an eye out on Owen White. Here we got a heavy hitter break favorite, Chronicles. 3 autos, 1 mem as always. Looking for the clearly Donruss debuts. 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. 25 iconic brands. Yeah, don't go dropping your college nickname. You're going to get me banned off of YouTube. I forget who I was talking to. It might have been, actually it might have been Jim, I don't know. But I pre-bought Chronicles because I just wanted Chronicles. We all like Chronicles. Since the Chronicles pre-sale, these are dropped $40 a box, Chronicles. So I'm definitely going to be picking up some more Chronicles this week only because they're back down to a respectable price and we all love Chronicles. Oh, gotcha. So who tuned in to watch Jason just crush his modern sub the other day? Did anybody tune in? Jason sent some nice 2012 and 2013 Trouts in, and he did very, very well. So go back and check out that video if you want to see some really cool Trouts come back in really high grades. Chronicles has a history of having a lot of point cards. It just does. I mean, if I'm opening 2 boxes of Chronicles in a break, I'm expecting to have 1 point card. It just is what it is. Kim for the Padres. There's a nice Reese Hoskins. That's a nice, man, that's a nice super thick card. So I'm going to throw a sleeve on that. All these super thick stock cards I like to sleeve up. Probably end up top loading that as well. There's an Alec Boehm clearly. Tanner Houck. Christian Pash. Arenado Obsidian. I love Obsidian cards. That's a cool card. Leody Tavares. JB Bukaskis. Out of 100. Limited. Diamondbacks and Jason. There's a nice Albert Pujols. Yep, yeah, these replace Spectra, absolutely. Definitely cool. Nice Albert. Magnitude Christian Posh, that's 3 Poshes. And a Christian Posh Black, so Brett Jason, there you go. Four new Christian Poshes to your collection. Lubob. Marco Feliciano. Titan 199. Brewer, right? Brewers? He's Brewers, right? Yeah, Milwaukee. Mike C. Obsidian Juan Soto. Big Papi. It's not Acuna. Hey, oh, how about that? How about a nice Brian Hayes? Certified base auto going out to Miss Rebecca. There you go. Nice Brian Hayes. There's a good one right there. Hey, what's up, Mike? We're just on our second box. Nothing major yet. This is obviously the best card we just opened. But just opened a nice Brian Hayes. Go out to Miss Rebecca. There you go. Acuna. And we got a Cody Bell out of 199. Like I'm asking you, 199? 100 of 199. Are you asking me? You're telling me. I'm telling you it's out of 199. Dodgers and Jerry. Overdrive Mercedes. Bobby Dahlback Titan. Hello, Joe Adele Obsidian. I have the Soto and the Tatis Obsidian. And last I looked, they were like $70 rookies. So don't sleep on these Obsidians. People love them. Very collectible. Hopefully Adele becomes pretty good. I have some stuff of his that I like. Angels. Haven't called out the Angels. Sean B. JD Martinez. Braxton Garrett. And let's go in. Oh, it's out of 25. 2 of 25. Pittsburgh baseball team, Will Craig. There you go, Miss Rebecca. That is on card Nice little prime patch right there. Congrats, Miss Rebecca. Getting both autos so far. Let's see. This might fit in a 68. Let's see. If not, we'll go right to the 9. Yep, fits perfect. Like it was made. Like a glove. Platinum, Alec Boehm. Gold Standard, Vlad. That's another nice thick stock card. Monte Harrison, Javi Baez, Silver. Javi Baez, Crusade. Casey Mize, German Mercedes. And out of 100, Enyel De Los Santos. Luminance. Alright, now... Yeah, Philadelphia. I was pretty sure it was Philadelphia. I just wanted to double check. Phillies, was that you, Mr. S? Yeah, Mr. S getting all the Alec Boehm. Now we got an Enyel De Los Santos. I think she's doing very good tonight. What's up, Ryan? Pete Alonso out of 100. Luis Patino. Nick Gordon. Mike Trout, Crusade. Daniel Lynch, Obsidian Rookie. Ha-Sung Kim, Clayton Kershaw, and the Chronicles spins are kicking in. And we got a relic, Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. Reds, Nathan. I'm a believer in J.J. Bleday still, which you know that. I've talked to you about him. I still like Bleday. I picked up a couple things since he's been cheaper. There's another Cabrian Clear Vision. Jazz. XR. Marlins, I think that was Nathan as well. Overdrive, Keibert Ruiz. Tusapita Marcano. Alex Kirilloff, Obsidian. Twins and Jason. Hey, what's up, Jerry? And we'll end this off with the Sandy Koufax. So these are the vet base. These are the rookies and cool stuff. Alrighty, one more box of Chronicles, then we'll be ripping into the big boy stuff. That was my knife that just fell. It did hit my toe. Thank God it has a retractable blade, or this little piggy may have been going to the hospital. So I have no card show tomorrow. I actually have a Sunday. This is my first Sunday off, so to speak, in like a month. I've had I had 3 straight weekends of double card shows. I only had one this Saturday. So I had one today, nothing tomorrow. So that means I actually get to sort and pack tomorrow, which means I'll have it easier Monday. Obviously, at least one more time. Oof, this pack is super thick. No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not gonna get into it again, but when the video's done, rewind it and just listen to the first 10 minutes. I talk about the card show. You as a card show veteran will appreciate it. I kind of go on about 10 minutes about today's card show, so definitely go back and give it a listen. I don't want to rehash everything because it'll just be another 10-minute tangent I go on. And everybody knows once I get going on a tangent, I have trouble stopping. Tatis. There's a nice double relic Joey Votto. Going out to Nathan. Nathan getting both relics out of Chronicles. Well, that's why you can always rewind, and you can actually rewind before I go off there. You can actually rewind it, or just wait till I'm done and just go back and wait till the video pops. But it's definitely worth the listen. Listen, if you find out about card shows down there, maybe I can make a trip, especially if it's like a weekend show. Alec Bregman, Nick Neidert, Monte Harrison, Kyle Lewis, Ryan Mountcastle, Alex Kirilloff to 50. What, does AEW have a pay-per-view tonight? I don't even know. Anthony Rendon. Bryce Harper, Dane Dunning. Aaron Judge. There's an Overdrive Hyper, Brent Honeywell. $2.99. Find a weekend card show. I'm there. And I'm sure my family wouldn't mind taking a trip. We've been looking to go somewhere south. We haven't been anywhere in a little bit. Tim Anderson. Boba Fett. Not Boba Fett, Boba Fett. I have some Kirilloff stuff. I haven't actively bought any, but I do have a couple things. I think that the Minnesota thing just hurts his card value. So as someone prospecting him, it's a great time to buy because you can get his stuff pretty cheap. And how are you, Sean? I didn't even say how are you. Ryan Weathers. Gold Standard Bobby Dahlback. Sawamura. Devers Crusade. Yelich Obsidian. Eloy. Goldschmidt. Ichiro. And Dahlback. Bobby Dahlback. Kirilloff Gold Standard. Speaking of Kirilloff. So, I think we need to create, even though this is a family-friendly stream and I promote family-friendliness, I think we need to make a drinking game. Every time Ryan says Lars Newt Bar, we all need to take a drink. Because I'm pretty sure that happens at multiple times every stream. I think he looks for his opportunities to drop the old Lars Newt Bar on us. Casey Mize. There's a gold Monte Harrison. 4/10. There you go, Marlins. Nathan C. That is a cool looking blue and yellow card. As I say all the time, blue and yellow is my favorite. Look at that, Ryan. We just invented a drinking game. Everybody's way down to do it. Posh. Mercedes. Evan White. Oh, we have a redemption. And I seen the name. The name is good. Oh, and it's an Origins. Wow, this is gonna be on card. All Origins autos are on card. Origins rookie jumbo material autographs blue. I don't know what blue is. The Alex Kirilloff we opened was blue, and that was 50. I don't know if it crosses over to Origins. But this is going to be a numbered on-card rookie jumbo materials. I seen the name. Someone's going to like it. Card number 15. No, you don't have to. You're absolutely right. Alec Baum. Congrats, Mr. S. Probably not how we did it because of how bad bad his year was. But that is super awesome. And I am jealous. Nice Alec Baum Origins. That'll be on card blue jumbo rookie materials. Mr. S says, boom. Nope, that's not, never mind, that's Maximo Acosta. I have that one I have to redeem. I picked up a Rookie of the Year favorites. Because when everybody comes at me with an Alec Baum and it's like way too, cheap, I gotta pick it up. Congrats. Bomb RPA. That is the bomb. Awesome stuff. Definitely want to see this one when it comes in. Out of 25. Okay, that'd be cool. Oh, let's see. We got Magnitude, Ren Honeywell. Yep. I'm looking for the number because I seen the number, but the next card is numbered. That's what I was looking for. Out of 199, Pete Alonso. I need a plethora of assorted sizes for these breaks. Everything's a different size. Yang. Tristan McKenzie. Ian Anderson. Confirmed to 25. Yeah, that is the unfortunate thing. It could be a little bit. And the fact that he seems to be, obviously he's redemption in Bowman, because I have that Bowman rookie there. Now he's redemption in Panini. That's not the greatest sign. Luke Voigt. Joe Adell Chronicles. Hey, there we go. Tampa Bay Origin Silver Ink Shane McClanahan. Man, I think they could have given him a fresh marker. Tampa Bay Rays and Sal. Nice origin, Shane McClanahan. Oof. A Tatis one's hard because you can't trade it in. Like, you want the Tatis rookie autograph. Andrew Vaughn. Ryan Weathers black. Acuna. That is a Trout silver. Nice silver crusade. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I'm trying to, like, get them back. I'm like, I can get someone to respond to me, but then they never re-respond to me after the initial response. There's another Posh Obsidian. So this is like, what, Posh rookie number 10? And I think 10's probably high, but at least number 7, I would guess. Yeah, that's what it is. I requested replacements for everything I have, except I have 2 Luis Roberts at Panini that I'm waiting on. I'm not going to give up on Robert. Like, I want them. But everything else, it's like, just give me something. I don't care what it is. I just want anything. And then, like, they get back to you and give you your options. And it's like, all right, I'll trade all my redemptions for 1 card. Give me a white box. I don't care. Just give me something. And they never respond after the initial response, so to speak. And look at that stack of rookies I got a soft sleeve. So you all know Kurt. Everybody knows Kurt. He's a football guy. He doesn't do baseball, but he's very active in the group. So you all probably know Kurt Antolin, our native Hawaiian. He was my first football guy to join the group, finding me on eBay literally 3.5 years ago. So Kurt's a great guy, but he has a Peyton Manning auto, really low numbered, for like 6 years. And he's like, what do you do? Where else are you ever going to get a low numbered Peyton Manning autograph? And like, he wants it, so he hasn't asked for a replacement or anything because they can't beat it. Like, they're not going to be able to replace that card and give you something better. But that's one of the worst stories, is him waiting on his low-numbered Peyton Manning autograph from years ago. Missed an auto? Did I? You are right. Yeah, because there was them two, the redemption. They were the first box. Man, bad at my job. I did not pay attention to that. And just an update on last week. I do have a form filled out with Topps. If you remember last week's update, Jumbo only gave us 3 relics, not an auto. I do have a form filled out for that. So once I get an update, I will let everybody know. And if they do send me a replacement card, it will obviously go to the person who had that team in a break. That's just a blank. Yeah, this is going back to the first box. Boo. Let me check through the base pile. Because the auto we didn't get is usually like the base, like paper auto. So maybe it just kind of stuck. Oh, there's a Dahlback that goes in the wrong pile. Missed another rookie. Man, I'm bad. And Tatis started off, I remember Tatis was the first card. Well, unfortunately, Panini does not guarantee autos. As I'm sorting, if I do come across something when I'm sorting, if it's like somehow I missed it, or did I top load it and put it in the wrong pile? Yeah. If I'm sorting and do come across, I will let you know. But unfortunately, Panini only has on average, which is so not cool. 5-star. Not World Star. 5-star. Well, who needs half a case? I can give you 2 boxes and times that number by like 8. Alrighty, good luck everyone. So that's going this way. 5-star. William Contreras. For the Braves, there you go, Jason. So, both of you got a little bit of a hit on your trade mojo. So you each did okay. That is base, not numbered. And that is definitely going to be a 97, if not a 240. Am I going to have to grab a 240? Yeah. Let me clear my throat. So I've been breaking 5-star now for a bunch of weeks in a row. And you'd think I would remember that they're 240s, not 197s. There you go, Jason. Next up, 5-star. Well, there's a new team. Who has this team? Nathan. How about a little Shane? There you go. How about a nice Shane Bieber? It's actually not a bad vet hit. Base not numbered. So I believe we have one more box of 5-star out of our original case. I believe we have one more. Might not be in next week's break. Have an NT, so I gotta have to build around NT. So I don't want to have too many high-priced, very few cards in the break. So I'm thinking like NT Chronicles, maybe do like another Archives type break, but it'll be something cool. Faux show. Alright, pardon me, I'm going to take a quick little sip of my iced tea. It's time! Triple Threads! And this will not be the last time we open Triple Threads, believe me. I know a lot of you love Triple Threads. I like Triple Threads. It's just, it's tough to put a Triple Threads box and an NT box in the same break and not be crazy, crazy expensive and have room for other stuff. So, definitely going to bring some more Triple Threads in. And again, Triple Threads is already down $40 a box. More than I paid for this one, so. Oh, and I keep forgetting. I believe next week, it's Stadium Club Chrome is out next week. I do have a case of that coming in, and so we'll obviously have some Stadium Club Chrome if that is out next week. I'll have to look at the schedule, the calendar. But if we do have Stadium Club Chrome out next week, I'd probably try to throw a little 3-box random at you for a really good price. Oh, I was talking about Sean G's luck. He had the Sosa, the Vlad 101, and then unfortunately, I can't think of who it was, but he hit a white whale as well recently. He hit a white whale, wow, say that a bunch of times fast. A white whale as well. Yeah, let's see a booklet. Alrighty, so let's see, we're doing 2 forward. Start off with a nice Mike Schmidt out of 150. 128 of 150. I don't think these are 79s. Let me double check. No, we're not going to squeeze it. Alright. Okay, I would say, do I have 108s? I do have 108s. Phillies. Nice Cody Bell, 199, Dodgers. Joey Bart. McCutchen, Trevor Bauer. And, Sean G. On fire. Anthony Rizzo. Oh, just missed your number. 20 of 27. There's some trade mojo. First sack elite. Baseball jersey or bat jersey bat. Nice pinstripe. Sean G. Congrats. Still on fire. Little trade mojo. Oh, that like split down the side, so we're not going to use that one. There we go. Nice Sean G. Next up, we got single jumbo relic. Devin Williams, 42 of 48 for the Brewers and Mike. Got you one. Let's see, is that going to fit in a 38? Let's see. Yeah, that fits in a 38. Very nice. Mike's like, yay, my Brewers got one. Ooh, we got a booklet. We got a booklet. I'm going to turn it that way so we can't read. Ooh, we got a booklet. We got a booklet. So, I want to be surprised as well. So, let's see. I'm going to take this and do that. Alrighty. Good luck, everyone. Let's hope that's a cool booklet. Starting off, hey, Donnie Baseball. Opening all these new Don Mattingly cards that I need to go out and get. Anthony Rendon. Ricky B. Ricky, 150 for the A's. Haven't called out the A's, so let's give the A's some love. Sean G. Ty Cobb, 125. Tigers, haven't given the Tigers any love. Sal. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Next up, we have Willie Castro out of 60. I'm sorry, 10 of 50, Willie Castro for the Tigers. all old school Yankee stuff is cool for sure. Sal, I was saying, I just said the Tiger, but Sal, I couldn't remember. So I believe this means that the booklet's going to be a relic booklet. Is that what I believe? That's what that means because we got the auto here. Good luck, everyone. Whoops, we still got one more card hiding underneath there. Tony Gwynn. Good luck. This card is super heavy. Trying to... It's going to open this way. Good luck, everyone. Now's your time to use your one time if you want. Oh my God. O-M-G. O-M-G. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? O-M-G. Wow. I just want to put this down. I want to grab something to put that right there. Do you see what as the Christmas song goes, do you see what I see? Sean B. I don't even think this is good enough. Like, we did it. We did it. We did it. You did have the Angels the last 2 weeks. Albert Pujols, Bat Barrel, 101. No, that's not an autograph. That's just a Bat Barrel. So it's not an autograph. But look at them two patches. Albert Pujols, Bat Barrel. We did it. Whoops. Let me not do that. We did it. We did it. Get the sticker. Get the sticker. If you give me a second, I believe I still have booklet top loaders. I just got to grab them out of my one box. I think I know where they are. Just sit there and admire this while I find. Worst case, if I don't have a top loader, or I definitely have top loaders, I'm hoping I still have one touches. So please bear with me. I just got to turn my chair around and go to my box. That's a vertical one. I don't need vertical. I need horizontal. Hey, we got horizontal ones. I thought I did. That's going in one of these bad boys. Now let me get I have sleeves. I have everything. I need that. Let's see. What do I need? I need my penny sleeves. As I just kicked over my Yeti, good thing it was empty. Alrighty, let's do this. Yeah. For sure, probably a top 10 of all time. I mean, Albert Pujols 101. So, and just to show you guys, I do a lot of card shows, and as you know, so the supply market is just crazy. People can't find things. People ask for these one-touch booklets all the time, and I bought a bunch of these when I first started breaking. Probably paid $4 or $5 for them. These are selling for like $30 right now, but there's no way I'm not putting that card in one of these. Like, I bought these for this very reason. And, like, I tell people that I have these at home, and they're like, you know, I'll buy one off you for $30. And I'm like, nope. These are saved for the best of the best. And I think that qualifies. So, I had a guy come to a show and was literally looking for the cheapest booklet one-touch he could find. The cheapest card in a one-touch booklet. Just because he wanted the one-touch booklet because he could not find one. No, I didn't have any. So I couldn't help him. But just to show you, like, how people are after these. So that's going in there. What a way to end the night. Alright. So I'm just pulling that off so I can line up the holes. I can't see for some reason. Be smarter than... There we go. Be smarter than the one touch. So, this is not only a 1 sticker. This isn't a 2 sticker. This is a 3 sticker one touch. We're going to put number 1 right there. Two barrels on eBay listed at $2,500. Wow. Is it just the barrel or is it like the booklet? Because there's some pretty sweet patches. When I seen it wasn't an auto, I was like, usually the booklet relics can be pretty low numbered. We did it. Look at that. 3 stickers on that bad boy. But we're not done. We got one more thing to add. Okay, gotcha. Let's put that right in a bag. We did it. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Hey, look who it is. There's Sean. Look at that, Sean. That is a 3 sticker pull if I ever seen one. Thank you for the years of support. So, cards that come to mind. First of all, 2 cards that instantly come to mind. The Babe Ruth quad relic out of NT is always going to be one of my favorites. I pulled a nice Justin Herbert out of Playbook. I pulled a Justin Herbert Contenders to 10. There's probably cards that are more valuable. I'm going to put this quick thought without really sitting thinking. This might go number 2 on my all-time favorite list. The Babe Ruth out of Quad Relic is for sure number one. But as far as just absolute coolness, not taking into account money value, like the Gold Baron Laura is, monster. But this is definitely top 3, because I may be missing something. But yeah, that's just awesome. That is just awesome. Wow. That needs a double stand and 3 stickers. Alright, let me get back to my train of thought. Let me clear some stuff off. I got stuff all over. Alrighty, everyone. That is the break. What a way to end the night. Wow. Man, Sean, I appreciate it. Like, I can't do this stuff without you guys. So, like, just so I know that I opened that card, obviously, I could not open as much cards if I wasn't breaking. That's why I get the luxury of opening all these cool things for you, and this is gonna, look so cool. I'm gonna post this on Instagram. I'm gonna post this everywhere, and if that gets a couple more eyes to my brand, man, I can't thank you guys enough for allowing me to do this. And this is why we do it. It came about of we break to get stuff like this, and this is a we did it of all we did it. Man, thank you so much. Alrighty, so that was the break. Thanks as always for the fill. Let's try to do a little I still can't think straight. What are we doing? We're doing I literally can't think of the word right now. You're speechless. I'm trying to... A recap. We're doing a recap. I couldn't think of the word recap. 5 simple letters. We got Kirilloff out of 50. Kirilloff Obsidian. Jazz Chisholm. Brian Hayes, Alonzo out of 100. Alec Boehm, Adele Obsidian. Bellinger out of 100. Feliciano out of 199. Buskakis out of 100. Bomb. Delgado out of 50. There's a Kalenic. Donnie Baseball. Trout. McClanahan out of 25. Brian Hayes. Ty Cobb 125. Yeah, see? Mr. S finally got their recap. I couldn't think of the word recap. Ricky B. Ricky 150. There's another Donnie Baseball. Bellinger 199. 150 Mike Schmidt. Christian Posh, Mike Trout Silver, Ian Anderson Obsidian, Alonzo out of 199. Another Posh, Monte Harrison out of 10. Kirilloff Gold Standard, Overdrive, Brent Honeywell 299. Absolutely, I love being a part of it. I'm gonna get to tell people I opened that. Little old heavy hitter breaks, open that. 42 Devin Williams Relic. Then we got for the Reds, Joey Votto double relic and Gino Suarez single relic. And our autos, we got Will Castro out of 50, patch auto for the Tigers. Man, look at that box. That was a pretty good box. Out of 27, Anthony Rizzo, Cubbies. Shane Bieber on card, Indians. William Contreras on card, Braves. Shane McClanahan, Silver Ink, Rays. Nice Alec Baum Origins RPA. Phillies out of 100, De Los Santos. Will Craig out of 25. Nice thick patch there. Brian Hayes, very nice card. This is so much of an afterthought after that, but this is still an awesome card. I like Hayes. Shea Hillenbrand for the Blue Jays. And we start off with a Nico for the Cubbies. So thanks so much, everyone. We will be running business as usual on Tuesday. I'll give you the sneak peek around 12:30, 1 o'clock. Get that break posted at 8 o'clock. There will be NT in it. If Stadium Club Chrome is out this week, there will be Stadium Club Chrome also, but I'll know more about that Monday. And obviously last, but certainly not least, The We Did It of All We Did It. Albert Pujols 101 Bat Barrel. Double patch. Just try to see if it is it. So it doesn't say any specific game, but who cares? That's an Albert Pujols 101. That's all I have, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Saturday. And I'll talk to you on Facebook. Have a great night.